Today I will unbox and do a quick overview of the Govee Lyra floor lamp. And as always, if you do enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Feel free to leave a comment. I do try to answer all the questions you might have. So the first thing I noticed when getting this box was it was pretty big and it had some decent weight to it. And unlike many products where you open it up and you really just are plugging in one power cord to the unit, this does have some assembly required, so let's get everything laid out in front of us so we can start building. Once you have everything unpacked, you're going to remove the metal pieces from the aluminum channels. And these are the pieces that you're going to use to secure the three sections together. Now it's time to start constructing the tower in which our LEDs will be placed, and there's really only one way this can all go together, so it's very simple. And on this step you're going to be using the smaller of the two screws that they give you. Once you have all those connected, you can now attach it to the base, and you're going to be using the larger of the two screws on this step. Next, you're going to take your LED lights, which are already enclosed in what looks like some silicone tubing, and you're going to connect it to the wires that are coming out of the base unit. Now you're going to press those wires as far back into the aluminum channel that you can, and then you're just going to gently push in that silicone tubing into the grooves of the tower. And I didn't show it in the video, but for this step you're going to want to push in a small section at the bottom and then go to the top, and then again push in a small section at the top, and then work your way towards the middle. The lamp does come with a remote, and if you plan on using it, you may want to install this magnetic clip for it. Now all that's left to do is plug it in and connect it to your Govee Home app. And since I don't have a cool gaming room or a fancy video recording space, I'll be setting this lamp up and testing it out in my living room. The first thing I want to show you under colors is how to control the different segments of this lamp. I'm going to click the select all button and turn the colors off by pushing the button with the red line through. Next, you're going to deselect all and manually choose the top three segments in the color of your choice. Now you can manually check the bottom two segments and then deselect the top three and then choose another color. And if you want, you can now check the three middle zones, turn off the bottom two, and choose a final third color. And one of the reasons I love the Govee app so much is they include that visual representation of the lamp right on the screen, so it makes it super easy to know which segment of the light you're changing. Quickly moving on to the scenes, this is where you're going to find the over 40 preset animations that Govee's put together. And right now I'm on the rainbow one. Another one of my favorites is the sunset glow, but I think the one that I like the best is the ocean. And I don't know what it is, but when I had the ocean one on, I just wanted to sit in my living room. I wanted to have the TV off and just kind of enjoy the light show. So definitely spend some time looking at the different scenes they have. You're going to find some that are really cool and just add an extra element to whatever space you have these in. Jumping over to the DIY mode, and I won't spend much time here, but I've selected three colors, teal, pink, and white, and I have the animation set to gradient and the speed right about in the middle. And you can see it's just cycling through those three colors that I have selected. And you can go in and change the effect. They have a lot of different ones you can choose from. And again, you can then adjust the speed of those, and if you want different colors, you can add and remove that. And the last feature here is the music mode, and this works just like you'd expect it to. The light's going to react differently depending on which effect you have chosen to the sound. And it was very responsive, it looked very cool. Not something I think I would use too much just because it's just so jumpy. Not my style. I like kind of the more smooth animations, but for those of you who like crazy lights reacting to music, it does work great, and you'll definitely enjoy the effects. So I'm fairly certain that in most scenarios you're going to be having this lamp facing the wall, but I think it's a testament to how well Govee did at diffusing these LEDs, because it looks really nice facing this way, and I actually might even like it better. But who knows, maybe I'm the only one that will think this way, but definitely give it a shot, face it towards the wall, face it out, and see which side you like better. And I did want to quickly go over a few things I didn't cover in the video. The first is the remote. It works very well. It is limited in functionality. It does have the brightness to go up, to go down. It has the whites that you can control, and it has the colors that you can cycle through, but it doesn't have any quick selections to the scenes that I was able to find. But overall it does work well. I'm not planning on using the controller much since I'm more of a phone and app guy, but it's there if you need it, and it's there if you want to use it. The other feature of this lamp that I feel like might get overlooked is the fact that it has separate LEDs in the strip to control the whites. Now this may not seem like such a big deal, but not a lot of products like this have that built in, and it basically will allow you to have a lot more brighter white and a lot more control over whether it's a warm soft white or a bright white light. So overall, I thought Govee did an incredible job with this new product. The build quality, it feels very premium, and I think it's going to look great no matter where you have it set up. And just like all the other products of theirs that I've used in the past, the lights get very bright, the colors are super vibrant, and having the dedicated LEDs for the whites is just an added bonus. The only thing I would maybe recommend them to improve upon would be for those of you who like having a physical controller, maybe include one that has a few more options, as the one that's in the box is pretty basic. So if you're a fan of all things RGB, this is definitely a worthwhile addition to your collection. And it seems like Govee just keeps raising the bar with the types of products that they offer, the variety, so I'm definitely excited to see what they have planned for future releases. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a blessed day.